right. BGW Station. It's going down. BGW episode 38.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is
a
over.
bunch of shit going down on today's
is
show.
Battleground. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side.
Are you ready to get it in?
With a bang, with an epic
jump right
battleground
into
match.
Action. We got Brenda
Singles
Freeze
action
stepping it up on
coming
the main
your
roster,
way.
going head up against Barbie.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Barbie to be accompanied to the ring by her sister, BGW Women's Champion, Big Rhonda. Brenda Freeze trying to make a name for herself here on the main roster. Former BGW Proving Ground Women's Champion. She held it down for a long time, and now she's ready to make a big splash here on the main roster. Right now, her welcoming committee in singles competition is Trailer Park Barbie. This should be a great match. Both of these women highly determined. And full of piss and vinegar, as they say. And this matchup is getting ready to start right about now. Here we go, making her way to the ring in her BGW main roster single match debut. Brenda
the following contest
Freeze
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Brenda Frost.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be
Brenda
talking
Freeze
about
looks like
for a
she's ready
long
to
time
go
to
as
come.
usual. Former Proving Ground Women's Champion Brenda Freeze.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women
Making
appear
her
to be in
solo
right now?
match
They've
debut.
clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the
One-on-one women's matchup. Brenda Freeze in the ring, prepared to do what's necessary to get this W. And her opponent, one half of TPT, escorted to the ring by the BGW
Accompanied by
Women's Champion,
Lady Destroyer.
her sister, Big Rhonda
and
Jean.
from Baltimore,
It's
Maryland,
Trailer Park Barbie.
Babyface.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And guys, these women appear to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Well, they'd better be, Cole. Given how hot the women's division is right now, even if you're slightly off your game, you're going to get picked off in an instant.
All right, here we go. Brenda Freeze. Barbie. Let's get it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Lafayette certainly seems fired up for this one, guys.
To the top of the cranium. Trying to burst her noggin.
She's licking her chops.
Up to the second turnbuckle.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Stand up. Oh, Barbie.
As the action continues, let's discuss Frost briefly. Look at our newer viewers expect from this woman.
It's not every night you get a chance to make an impact. It's imperative that this opportunity isn't squandered.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Go to the back suplex by Barbie as her sister Big Ronda watches from the outside. Brenda Freeze getting back to her. Barbie talking a little shit. There's a right hand.
Found its target.
And Brenda Freeze is down. Barbie slides to the outside, following Brenda Freeze to the floor. Slamming that arm down to the mat, followed with a stop.
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Barricade there.
Beginning to look bad for her here.
Beautiful move by Brenda Freeze.
She drew this one up.
Barbie's own momentum.
And she delivers a crushing leg drop.
Backflip power slam. Oh, Brenda Freeze bounces Barbie off the steel pole on the outside of the ring. Ronda giving Brenda Freeze some room to work here. Double leg drop to the midsection.
Get in there.
By Brenda Freeze.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Brenda Freeze slides in, stomp to the lower back.
She's calling her out.
See if she has it in her.
Back to the second turnbuckle. Barbie standing up. And there's another hurricane.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Athletic prowess on full display by Brenda.
She has one of the most effective overhands in the game.
Picking Barbie up.
She's looking at it.
Machine gun kicks by Brenda Freeze.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Barbie is down. Brenda Freeze.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Reared up and on her side in this one. Oh, and slams Barbie face first into the mat. Barbie
That's not what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better rethink her plans.
Brenda Freeze,
big reversal for her. Will this be enough?
1, 2. Barbie kicks out at 2.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
On her back again, spinning around. Another
look at her look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Brenda Freeze working her shit on Trailer Park Barbie at the moment. Stomps to the back, sits her up. Brings her to one knee.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Barbie.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough.
There's a second clothesline. Barbie ducks underneath one. Brenda Freeze off the ropes. Coming back.
Get out of the way.
Backbreaker by Barbie.
She ain't playing. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Big Brenda up, front face lock. Suplex position. Oh, and a big suplex.
Impact.
Barbie seeing they've said enough of this bullshit.
Axe kick. That could be a game changer. Looking for a repeat. Scissors kick.
But is it enough to end it?
Ooh, and Barbie looking like she wants to end this matchup. Wait for Brenda to get back to her feet.
We know what this is. Incredible.
Tosses her over her shoulder by both ears.
This could be it, guys.
She's got her where she wants her.
She doesn't want to get up.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Chest.
Direct
elbow
hit.
to the jaw by Brenda Freeze.
Turns it around
on her. Barbie spins her around. Arm drag takedown. Dragging Brenda away from the corner.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye,
she's got the shoulders down.
One. Brenda Freeze kicking out at one. Throws her back down. Ooh, knee to the gut. 2 knees. 3 knees. 4 big knees to the midsection. Trying to knock all the wind out of this lady.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Nowhere to go here for Frost. She's not careful. She's going to end up losing this match.
At various points throughout this match, I expected to see her abandon that high level of respect she always treats her opponents with, but I guess that's not going to happen. Anyway. And it looks like she might be paying for it.
Barbie says there's no escaping this. Fighting her. Can't get her to the ropes. Oh, Brenda Freeze elbows out. 2 elbows to the gut. 3rd big elbow forces Barbie to
release the hold. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about it.
She lands
a super kick right to the
She's
jaw.
got it now.
Nobody does it better,
and
Michael.
Barbie is down. Brenda Freeze dragging her away from the ropes. Going for the cover here on Barbie.
Will this be it?
1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
The cover, and this one's history.
Oh my God! Brenda Freeze out of nowhere with the super kick, securing the W, pinning Barbie directly in front of her sister.
I think that may be the
winner of the match, Brenda Freeze.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
Of sportsmanship, shakes Brenda Freeze's hand. I'm sure Ronda is not there. Great matchup by these 2 ladies. Brenda Freeze getting a big win over Trailer Park Barbie.
Coming up is a battle that could end up in places no one knew existed in this building. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Now, this
I am nervous but excited at the same time.
It's a false count anywhere matchup, which is really already started. It's a little game of hide and seek beforehand. D-Mob and Raven somewhere in the backstage area looking for each other, and as soon as they find where the other one is, the matchup will begin. We have camera crews following both men backstage, and wherever they bump into each other is where it goes down. I've been told that they are nearing each other's position. D-Mob, Raven set to go head up somewhere backstage, wherever they bump into each other. And I'm being told they are about to make contact somewhere backstage. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting worried that this isn't good. We need to get some help.
Oh, big right hand by Raven. There's D-Mob. Belly to back suplex. Oh my God, on the concrete backstage. 2 times. Holds on for a 3rd. Oh my God. Raven snatching up D-Mob. Jab to the jaw.
And a powerful forearm.
Grabs him. 1 arm underhook.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
On the concrete backstage. There's absolutely 0 padding to protect these people. Either one of these men. Oh my God, head off the wall. Big right hand block. D-Mob shuts him off. Jabbing his own. Bouncing him with that travel case. With some equipment back there. Kick caught and kicks him underneath the knee. Uppercut.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
D-Mob, belly to back. Oh,
he's taking down
on his
face first.
On the concrete, holy shit. AJ Styles being interviewed back there. Oh! Elbow to the gut by Raven. Getting loose, kick to the thigh. D-Mob. Oh my God.
He reverses it. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
On his back. Has him up.
That slam was filled with evil intentions.
On the concrete.
No, reverses it.
Ron Raven to get loose.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match.
Oh, man. Brings him down
nasty
on the ground.
Can he end it here?
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Gut wrench. Oh, belly to back suplex by Raven.
On the shoulders here.
Has him up in
it
the
could be a long
position.
way down from there.
Walks him toward one of those carrying cases. Oh, and slams him right on it. No give in that.
He's playing with him now.
Corners. That's how you end up with a stinger or something worse. Grabs the
Great job escaping,
out.
trying to turn this thing around.
Flips the script on him there.
Raven grabs D-Mob again. Dragging him forward. AJ Styles still being interviewed over there. Elbow to the gut by D-Mob. Jab. And a big kick to the face from the standing position.
And he slams him very well dislocate a vertebrae.
Surprised the door didn't burst wide open. D-Mob with a big knee to the side of the jaw.
And he gets him with a counter.
By Raven.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
D-Mob bounces him off the wall. We are getting ever so close.
Doesn't show any signs of getting whacked.
I don't understand how he's
that gives new meaning to have a seat.
How he can pay attention, how he can not pay attention. Gut wrench.
There's the gut wrench suplex.
Slam.
Never saw it coming.
On the ground.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like that.
And he lands the slam.
This singles contest has
Oh my God. And D-Mob is unconscious. That last sweep bounced his head off the wall. And the winner of this one is Raven. Shite. Quick and violent to the point. Raven comes out on top.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Yes, indeed, paramedics are being called. Backstage, D-Mob leaking from the back of his cranium after that sweep. Bounced his head off the ground like a rubber ball. All right, in our next match will be a tag team matchup between Blaze, or I should say between the Cartel and the Wolfpack. I do not believe these teams have ever faced off. A rarity for the main roster here in BGW when opponents have never faced off before. The Cartel versus the Wolfpack.
to the ring at a combined weight of 611 pounds, Italian Stallion and the Tank, the Cartel.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 588 pounds, Wolfman and Wolfman, the Wolfpack.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
It's go time, fellas.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And you can bet these superstars will excite this Lafayette crowd like never before, guys. Picture perfect takedown. The closed fist connects. He's starting to stumble here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Hey, you live by the sword and you die by the sword. For him, his sword is aggressiveness. And in this instance, the aggressiveness seems to have been his downfall.
He took an incredible pounding there. Wow, what a slam. Ooh. Back in from the floor. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And a lethal clothesline. This is what makes him so dangerous. And back down the hard way. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
He looks a bit off his game here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
He's always so aggressive inside that ring, and I don't expect that to change one bit as this match continues. Ain't no stopping him now.
Back between the ropes. And it's an overhand punch. Here it is. He's struggling a bit here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match. Wow. Oh my God. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He is a one-man gang in there.
And he gets him with a counter.
Down with a face buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Target in the chest now. Table in play. He's not getting up. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
This one's over, guys.
On, he dodges out of the way. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, he turns it around. That'll knock the air right out of you. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry. Yeah, there's no recovering from that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's too quick for him there. Reverses that one. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, shit. I've been commentating this whole time with my mic off. What the hell is going on?
Bringing it back into the ring. And he's heading back in. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Forearm to the back.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
The cartel one up. Oh, a big forearm off the springboard by Night Wolf.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Look out.
Belly to belly slam.
Belly suplex.
Oh, second belly to belly block. Headbutt by Trey. Oh, has him up.
He clearly did his homework heading into
tonight. Too much man for him to handle.
Oh, no. What a clothesline.
Big right hand by Trey to force Like a Gray to release the move.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Blaze.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Finally, somebody grabs Nightwolf. Like and Gray.
An emphatic finisher.
That has got to be it.
Once again, a cartel up 1-0 in this 2 out of 3 fall table match. Picking up Lycan. Knee lift. Blaze is down. Trey rolls back in.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
To the corner.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Big right hand.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Lycan is down. Nightwolf with a right hand to Blaze.
And if he hits this one's over.
Has him up over his shoulder.
It's just a matter of time now.
This one is over.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Nightwolf slides out.
He's got to get up now.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
The Nightwolf clearing off the announcer's table over there. Better that one than ours. Nightwolf for the table.
Well done.
Caught with a back shot by Trey. By Blaze.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
The face down on the knee. The cartel doing their thug thizzle right now against the Wolfpack. Stomp to the gut by Big Trey, the cartel.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bouncing. Stomp. Arm drag takedown by Nightwolf.
He is a one-man gang in there.
The steps. So is Blaze of the cartel.
Flips the script on him there.
Right hand
now
control.
inside the ring. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
By Like and Gray on Big Trey. Oh, he trips up and falls as he's tossed to the rope.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Look out! It's all academic from here.
Can he finish him off here?
When this guy's on,
1-1.
Look out.
1 versus 1.
Just making his presence felt there.
And now one more time.
Versus.
Down with a power bomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Wolfpack versus the cartel is turned
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Leg sweep.
Back in from the floor.
First. Trey tossing Like a Gray back inside the ring.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Nightwolf on Blaze. Trey reading the table, sliding it in. Trey rolling in. Gator roll by Nightwolf on Blaze.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
No, Trey stops him.
I don't believe it.
And there's a
that
big
table can shorten careers,
the
Michael.
head of Like a Gray who rolls out. Nightwolf down, catches the chair, a table shot to the back. This may be the setup that the cartel needs.
The unfortunate reality is
Blaze
he might not get
down
up,
inside
which
the ring.
wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Tosses the table outside. Nightwolf grabbing Blaze. Blaze reverses.
Not today.
Knee to the gut. Right hand by Trey. Grabs him by the back of the head.
And it's reversed.
Oh, Nightwolf fighting his way loose. Kick, no. Irish whip to the corner, yes.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Lights up his chest with a chop.
Reverse
he's one step ahead on that one.
Unlikely Gray. Nightwolf.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Apron. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Oh, he is neckbreaker on the top rope. That
inside the ring now.
Maneuver.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And a scratch of the back. Who scratches the werewolf?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Put the table in the corner.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Grabs the table, moves it out the way. Nightwolf slides the fuck out of there. Sees Blaze with the table. Blaze tosses the table down.
Looks to me like these superstars are running off fumes right about now.
Backbreaker. Stands him back up. Leg sweep by Blaze on Lycan inside the ring. Trey on the outside.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Table placed in the corner by Blaze. Why is Nightwolf choosing to spectate as his partner's picked up? Irish whipped into the table. Is this going to be it?
The fight's being brought right to him.
Nightwolf still watching. Trey back to his feet, rolls in, knocks the table out of the ring. Like Gray reverses.
He gets him with a reversal.
And here comes Big Trey. Straight to Nightwolf, who seems to be in a daze.
An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans.
Blaze,
giving the fans what they came for.
Leaving like Gray motionless inside the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Nightwolf seems to snap back to the ring. Reality. Slides back into the ring.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
There's another backbreaker. And another
definitely found its target.
By Blaze.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
For some reason, this table refusing to go up in that corner. The table says no.
Here we go. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Grabs him by the throat. One arm.
And there's a vicious slam.
Trey having Nightwolf up.
And there it is. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
The force of that impact
should put an end to this match.
Still not going up in that corner. Blaze chooses another corner. No, he doesn't. Nightwolf getting the hell out of the way. That table
we have seen him here before.
By Trey.
Power slam. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
All right, Blaze getting that table back up in the corner. The Cartel trying to end this matchup. Will Nightwolf be able to thwart this attempt? Irish whipped into the table.
Oh, my God.
Is this going to be it? Oh, this is probably going to be it. Powerbomb position. Has him up.
Down.
Nightwolf goes to the table.
But
the winners of the match, the Cartel.
The winners.
2 out of 3 fall table matchup. The Cartel victorious. Great win by the Cartel. It's a big chop to the Chesterses. Jackie Chan 449. How goes it? What does it do, my friend? Good looking on checking out the stream. We do appreciate everybody who spent some time. OG J-Rock with the follow. Good looking out. There's a big power slam by Trey of the Cartel on Lycan Gray. I've got word that D-Bob's condition has been upgraded to stable.
Italian Stallion.
He just has a huge hickey on the back of his neck.
The Cartel.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
He's going to be all right.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
With a win over the Wolfpack here today on BGW Frontline. All right, we're going to keep it moving along. What a card so far.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout
These
talents
two men
taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
I'll go out on a limb and say two of the best wrestlers here in the main roster to not hold championship gold. Rip the Jacker versus Hannibal is coming up next. All right, and if this is your first time checking out BGW, please give us a follow on Mixer. We would highly appreciate it. And if you'd like to join, you can contact us at the Facebook link in the chat, or you can also contact us on Xbox Live groups by searching BGW Battleground Wrestling. After a brief conversation, we will download your call, and you too can be on your way to championship gold here in BGW. But right now, like I said, I'm going to go on a limb and say two of the best competitors here on the main roster to never hold championship gold, going head up, Rip the Jacker versus Hannibal. I said it before and I'll say it again. I get the sense of dread every time this man makes his way down to ringside. I cannot help but having apocalyptic visions whenever this man strolls down to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 324 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Rip the Jacker.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that
way
about
toward
every
ringside.
match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
All right, Rip looked like he's ready for action. And now his opponent also making his way to the ring, the current world's largest
from
luchador.
Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at
Hannibal.
220 pounds, the phenomenal one, Hannibal.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Hannibal is here. Rip the Jacker also present. We are about to see some fireworks in this matchup. Rip the Jacker. Hannibal, let's get it.
There's the bell.
Hannibal
and
with
here
a big
we go.
right hand right
We're
off the
all
top.
along for the
Grabs
ride
Rip
on
the
this one.
Jacker.
But make no
Reverse
mistake
DDT.
about it, we're going to have a winner.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised
Slamming
if
that
this
arm
match
down.
stole the show here tonight.
Lafayette
Right
certainly
hand
seems
to the
fired
jaw.
up for this one,
Rip
guys.
the Jacker takes it like a G and delivers one of his own. Belly to belly. Slam by Rip the Jacker.
He's showing some aggression with that elbow.
Arm drag takedown by Hannibal. Kick to the gut. Oh, and brings him down. face first into the mat. Hannibal with a stomp. Hannibal up to the second turnbuckle. Misses that kick. Misses a second kick.
And there's an amazing flip, guys.
Hannibal going for a quick cover.
Early. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Kick to the spine.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He's always so aggressive inside that ring, and I don't expect that to change one bit as this match continues.
Irish whip over the top rope to the apron. Shoulder block. Dropping Rip the Jacker to the hard floor.
He's not going to like
waiting
this.
on him to get back to his feet. As a matter of fact, calling him back up.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Hannibal, Hurricane Rana off the apron. To the floor on the outside, misses the drop kick to the back of the neck. Rip the Jacker grabs him.
His drop kick connects
to the chest.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Grabs him.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I definitely admire his style in the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect. Meaning, he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if he wants to win this match.
Steel pole, rip him to the count of 7.
Back in from the floor.
Both men back inside the ring at 8. Hannibal wanting a legit victory.
He might have it.
Grabs him, suplex position. Big suplex, and he holds on.
That's it.
Belly to back suplex. Two amigos.
Came out of nowhere.
Elbow drop to the chest by Hannibal.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Smash by Hannibal, Rip the Jacker. Arm ringer into a clothesline. Dropping Hannibal hard. Jawbreaker. Rip takes it like a G, tosses Hannibal over the top rope.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Reversal. Forearm. Forearm again. Holy shite.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Hannibal admiring his work. Rip the Jacker rolling over, trying to get back to his feet. Hannibal says,
"We've seen this before."
Rolls him over, has both legs. Oh my God, giant spin. Round and round he goes. There you go. Lets him go. Tosses him like so much rubbish. Going for the cover here.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2. Rip the Jacker kicks out at 2. Says he ain't ready to go. He ain't going. Not now. Maybe
Plenty
not
of Can't
ever.
Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Grabs Rip the Jacker.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Just get your grubby hands off me.
Looking for the win.
Has him up on his carry position.
His signature slam.
Is it enough to end this match?
Flapjack.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
That'll make it
Going
up
for
low.
the big one.
Grabs him. Has him up. Pop up.
Pop up the buses. This one's over.
This
match might be over, guys.
The Jacker has Hannibal motionless. Rolls him over.
Can he do it here?
In position. Here's the count. 1, 2. Hannibal kicking out at 2. Hannibal saying he ain't going.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Ducking the clothesline. Ducking again.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And he gets him with the counter. Trying to turn the tables. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
All righty. A little more information on D-Mob.
Here we go, a second time.
After information in the local hospital, and is expected to make a full recovery and be back in time for the Pearl.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Rip the Jacker, 1, 2. Oh no, almost a 3 count. 2 3/4.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Away from the ropes. Gut wrench. Suplex by Rip. Hannibal brought back to his feet.
You're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Throws him down. Armbar by Rip on Hannibal. Rest hold.
Nobody controls the pace of a match
Hannibal
quite like this guy.
Oh, and a big elbow to the jaw to get loose. Hannibal, a talented mat wrestler. Kick in the gut. DDT by Rip the Jacker. Going for another cover.
This should do it right there.
1, 2. Hannibal kicking out at 2.
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Rip picking Hannibal up.
Flips the script down in there.
Rip the Jacker's bust wide open. Drop kick by Hannibal. Rolls Rip over. Stretching him out here. Oh! Trying to tear a hammy. There's a kick to the gut. Oh, brings him down face first. Hannibal going for the cover. 1, 2.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, this may be it. Hannibal going up to the top. Are we going to see it?
We know what's coming.
Oh no,
man. What a comeback.
To the gut. Going for another
Shoulders
cover.
down. This could be it.
1, 2. Rip the Jacker kicking out. Neither one of these men willing to let this matchup go at this point in time.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Moonsault. Big move by Hannibal. Hannibal will rip back to his feet.
Ill-advised move.
Hannibal off. Forearm to the jaw. Hannibal back in the corner. Repeated shoulder thrust while Hannibal's in the corner. Rip the Jacker.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Picking Hannibal back up the mat. I probably would have went for a pinfall myself there. Go under.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Gut wrench.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
These men beating the bejesus, beating the proverbial brakes off of each other.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on to a victory. Takes him down in a major way, too. Got to be tough for him to fight back from this.
By Hannibal.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Hannibal up.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Picking up Rip.
This might be it.
Grabs him. Hand over the shoulder. Suplex and holds on. Spins him around. Belly to back. Suplex second. Two amigos.
Can he finish him off here?
It's Francis. Not.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Rip the Jacker. Hannibal trying to make it back to his feet as quick as possible.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Yes, he does. Hannibal has him up. Pop up.
Nobody comes back from this.
Rip the Jacker trying to end this matchup.
Over and over and over. How many times are we going to see it?
Dragging him away from the ropes. Rolls him over. Going for the cover.
He's looking for the win.
1, 2. Oh, no. Hannibal says no, not today, sir.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Dragging Hannibal away from the ropes. What are we going to see here? Spins him around. Knee lift to the jaw. Rotating clothesline.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
By a couple of other wrestlers here in this company, but Rip the Jacket.
No countering that overhand punch.
Forearm to the back of the head. Double underhook.
He's focusing on the face now. Not so fast.
Finally mounted some offense. After a little while.
There's a vicious DDT.
Stomp to the back of the neck.
Going all the way up.
I think this is going to be his finisher. Hannibal.
He's still not moving, guys.
Like
he might be out, Cole. Look at him. He
landed it. God.
Wow, this could do it.
For the cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Oh, my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match. Win.
Big, extremely risky aerial maneuver. Getting Hannibal the 1, 2, 3. There's another pop-up cutter. Hannibal victorious.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, Hannibal.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Hannibal getting the W over Rick the Jackal. Well fought matchup. Both opponents getting it in, but Hannibal coming out victorious.
We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Going head up ski. Well, Crazy Corey, accompanied to ringside by the Beach. Player Ordona. The only male valet in BGW. Rebecca Reese, former tag team champion. Her partner, Tia Tyson, hasn't been seen in weeks, but Rebecca Reese has not left competition. And she's going to take on possibly the toughest solo matchup of her career thus far, going one-on-one with Crazy Corey. This should be an insane women's matchup. And we are about to get going right about now. Making her way to the ring. One half of the former women's tag team champions, Rebecca Reese and Tia Tyson.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Samoan, Rebecca
the Bully's Bully.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
Once again, Rebecca Reese calling herself the bully's bully. And her opponent now making her way to ringside, escorted by the Beach. Crazy Corey.
And her opponent, accompanied by JB. And from Manhattan, New York, Crazy Corey.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And Byron, what should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Well, needless to say, these women are eager to prove they are the preeminent competitor inside the women's locker room. And with that in mind, I expect to see them use every trick in the book to secure a victory here tonight.
That devilish grin. This woman is insane. All right, here we go. Rebecca Reese going head up with Crazy Corey. One crazy mofo. Here we go. Rebecca Reese charging head on.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
And you can bet these superstars will excite this Lafayette crowd like never before, guys.
Head scissor. Rebecca Reese. Boop, pops out the back. Crazy Corey slow to her feet. Eats a big right hand to the jaw. Rebecca Reese picking her up.
Her back is in some real pain now.
By Reese. Rebecca
She's got her in her sights.
Turnbuckle again.
She better not rise to the bait. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
To the chest and jaw. By Rebecca Reese. Irish whips Corey to the ropes. Corey coming back. Ducks the clothesline. Grabs Reese. Picks her up, two hands.
Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
Crazy Corey. Gut wrench. Rebecca Reese kicking and screaming, trying to get loose.
She slams her down with great force.
Gut wrench slam. By Crazy Corey. Off the rope.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
By Corey. No having it. Right hand lands. Grabs Rebecca Reese. Has her up. Powerbomb position. Rebecca Reese punches to get loose. Cross arm. Punches to the gut. 2 times. 3 big punches to the gut to get loose. And Crazy Corey's grabs. Has her up.
She's starting to take a beating. But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of them.
Looking a little nervous outside the ring, and there's a big spear.
She got it.
By Reese. Drags her away from the ropes. Going for a cover.
A quick finish. Can she do it?
And the shoulders come up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Crazy Corey kicks out, only a 2 count. Rebecca Reese looking a little frustrated, like she thought that may be it. But Crazy Corey not going out like that.
Now there's the counter.
Hard drag takedown. Like Crazy Corey. Kick caught. Rebecca Reese
comes up big with the reversal. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Reese in a headbutt. Follows that right up. And Rebecca Reese is pumped.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
Has her. Goes underneath. Schoolboy into a powerbomb. Holds on for the cover. Here's the pin.
One kick out.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Rebecca Reese in the corner, setting up for something here. Charges out. Big spear by Reese on Crazy Corey.
Did you hear the sound their bodies made upon impact?
Big spear by Rebecca Reese on Crazy Corey. Going for the cover.
She can end it here.
1, 2.
A kick out at 2.5.
She's not done yet.
Once again, if you are new to BGW, Battleground Wrestling, we would appreciate if you would give us a follow on Mixer.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
With BGW,
down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Chat, or you can get at us by searching BGW Battleground Wrestling.
She appears to be in complete control of this one.
Groups.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Look at her go.
Oh, Rebecca Reese giving it all she's got. Massive and another big spear on Crazy Corey.
She knows how to make a comeback.
Concerned out there at ringside.
She's down, and she may be out.
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even moving.
She wants it one more time.
Reese back in the corner. Charging out. Oh, God. DDT by Crazy Corey.
Her overhand punch finds the mark.
Crazy Corey
saw that one coming.
Carried by Reese. Reese slamming Crazy Corey head off the turnbuckle in the corner.
She counters with a move of her own.
Turns her around, face first into the turnbuckle.
Reese struggling a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago.
Crazy Corey has Reese up. All the way up.
That's right, powerbomb.
By Crazy Corey.
What a comeback. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Away from the ropes. Going for the cover.
She's looking to end it early. One. Two.
Wait, are we sure that that wasn't three?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Cannot believe it. And I'm not sure if I do either. That was insane. The guts, the intestinal
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
A big close.
She's
right
not going to go quietly.
Snatches Reese up. Snake eyes. Off the ropes is Corey. Big boot to the jaw. Rebecca Reese is down. Center of the ring. Leg drop.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Crazy Corey. Beautiful sequence. Picking Reese up again.
Look at the look in her eyes.
Some good technique right there.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Reese turns her around. Lays her across the second rope. Oh, and a big knee to the spine. Rebecca Reese.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
With another spear.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
Not a second win, but a third win by Rebecca Reese.
She might have it.
Grabbing Corey. Snatches her up.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Up in position. 1, 2. Corey kicks out. Oh, and rolls her right over into a Boston Crab. Is she going to give up? Crazy Corey reaches back, grabs the leg, and finds a way to get loose.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Rebecca Reese back to her feet.
Big reversal for her there.
To the gut.
She is running.
Oh my God, clothesline from hell by Crazy Corey. Kick to the gut.
Boom!
Good shots
right
to the jaw
face.
by
And
Corey.
she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
There's the axe handle.
Picking Reese up, right hand, spins her all the way around, grabs her from behind, belly,
there's
back
the suplex.
Center of the ring. Corey going for the cover.
She's going for the cover. One. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
By both of these women.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Rolls out of the way, catches Corey. Nope, belly to belly, blocked.
She got her with a reversal.
By Corey.
Talk about dominating the action. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
On the ropes. Crazy Corey grabs her. Picks her up. Lays her across the top rope. Knees to the face by Crazy Corey.
Reese is simply not looking good at all here. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
If she even has any idea where she is right now, she's probably wondering why all those finishers failed to put her opponent away. And she wouldn't be alone in that thought.
At various points throughout this match, I expected to see her abandon that high level of respect she always treats her opponents with, but I guess that's not going to happen. And it looks like she might be paying for it.
Rebecca Reese. Forearm to the back.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Crazy Corey down. Reese picking her back up off the mat.
Spear!
And another big spear.
Vicious.
And there it is, boys.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Slamming that right arm down. Right hand blocked. Corey, big knee to the face. Oh my God. Multiple kicks to the thighs by Crazy Corey.
That'll rock him.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Up in the lower back. The lower lumbar region, and Crazy Corey beating the dog shite out of Rebecca Reese. Big elbows to the jaw. Ground and pound game.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Crazy Corey trying to get her done. Grabs Reese. Has her up.
In position for a power bomb.
Oh, no, her back gives
and that's
out.
not a good place to be,
Her back
Cole.
gives out before she could drop. The big power bomb. Reverses out.
No, there's the reversal.
This match is insane.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
These ladies going at it tooth and nail.
Second time we're
This is
seeing this here.
Just a matchup. This is for the pride.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Shoulders down, this could be it. 1, 2, 3, no!
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Both of these women have to be wondering how they're going to get rid of the opponent. More kicks to the death by Corey. 2, 3.
Don't even more permanently. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
One of the most amazing combinations
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. She is on fire.
A big shoulder block.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Corey to the second rope.
Dare I say that was an angelic senton?
Crazy Corey had to stop for a second to catch her breath.
She's not getting up.
This match is going a mile a minute.
This match is over.
She's looking at it.
And Crazy Corey setting up for what should be the crescendo. Oh,
and now she's on the offensive.
Sweeps the leg. Stomp to the back of the thigh by Reese. Kick to the gut. Has Corey up. Oh, sit out powerbomb by Rebecca Reese. Here's the cover. Is this going to be it? Record position 1, 2.
Kicking out of that man.
My God.
Used up her last bit of energy.
Crazy Corey said
I thought for sure that was it.
Showing a lot of fight here.
Yeah, she just keeps getting back up.
Spins right into the double leg takedown. What a move.
By Reese.
That's going to leave a mark, folks.
By Reese, punishing the lower lumbar region of Crazy Corey.
She's on a roll now.
Look at her go.
And she turns it around.
Corey reverses out, pushes Reese off.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Kick, no, caught by Reese.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Insane matchup by these two ladies.
A game-changing backbreaker.
With a move
like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Rebecca Reese.
Hits the overhand punch. She comes up big with the reversal.
Right hand to the gut. Grabs Rebecca Reese.
What do we got here? Well executed.
My God. Underhook. Side slam. Bouncing the left arm off the mat. Crazy Corey trying to return to some semblance of control here. Kick to the gut. Is this going to be it? Cross arm. Neck breaker by Corey. Followed by the pin.
It could be over here.
1, 2. Oh my God. Will it ever end? Does any one of these women have it to get the European uppercut?
Look at this.
Kick to the gut. Has her up.
She comes up with a slam.
She's back in full control now.
Reese going for the cover.
This could do it.
Is this the finish?
1,
2, 3. Crazy Corey.
And the victory.
Crazy Corey couldn't do it. That last sit-out powerbomb proved to be too much. What an insane matchup. These ladies have stolen the show tonight, as far as I'm concerned. Yikes. Both of these women giving it everything they've got, and I'm going to go out and say that that was a huge upset.
Here is your winner, the Samoan, Rebecca Reese.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Rebecca Reese with a big W that will have to boost her singles career.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds.
Get
ready. We have a real fan favorite taking on an imposing force.
Bullet,
oh, it's going to be a big one.
To ever grace a BGW ring. Just up and bounced. He said he was on his way to the WWE greater pastures. And when he got there, things didn't work out. Former crew, enemy of the state, pissed off that he's made a return here to BGW. The Brazilian Bullet, not being a buster, accepted a 2-on-1 handicap match by two of the leaders of enemy of the state, MOE and Mysterious Raymond. And they're ready. They said they will accept him back into the fold until they bust his entire ass. No homo. But they said they're down there accepting back into the squad, but they got to beat him down first to let him know that he made a mistake. So this is a 2-on-1 handicap tornado match. The Brazilian Bullet returning to BGW. Like I said, one of the greatest performers to ever grace a BGW ring, going head up against two former, soon-to-be current associates in Mysterious Raymond and MOE. Making his way to the ring, former BGW Hardcore Champion, former BGW Heavyweight Champion, the man, the myth, the Brazilian Bullet,
making his way to the ring from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 250 pounds.
He's not just going to take this ass whooping sitting down.
Corey, when you're outnumbered like this, what can you possibly do to succeed in a handicap match?
In a case like this, it's not necessarily about winning the match. Instead, I think it's more about living to fight another. If you can do that, you've succeeded.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
Care in the world. Determined, prepared for this matchup. And making his way to the ring, also a former BGW, matter of fact, the first ever BGW Heavyweight Champion, MOE. Money over everything. All of these men.
And his opponents, first,
enemy of the state,
from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 290 pounds, MOE.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2-on-1 handicap match is coming up next.
Why do you sound so excited, Cole? You know it's matches like this that cause careers to end prematurely. And let me tell you, that is nothing to be excited about.
Lead the pack.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
Two of the coolest cool kids, MOE and Mysterious Raymond. Ready to bring some vengeance here. And show the Brazilian Buddha why he was wrong for leaving. They begged him not to go, but now that he's back, they gotta kick his ass to let him know about the mistake he made. MOE with the fire-retarded mask and hoodie. The final competitor in this match.
And his partner from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 245 pounds, Ray.
As a reminder, guys, this one will be a handicap match featuring two superstars against one.
Oh, we don't need a reminder, Cole. Though I'm willing to bet that after this one, somebody's going to need a reminder on what their name is.
The Black Gorilla Family. And they are prepared.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
Mysterious Raymond. Brazilian Bullet, MOE, Mysterious Raymond. Let's get it. All enemy of the state.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
Double team maneuver.
These two work so well together.
Interfering right off the top. And they're doing exactly what they said they were going to do.
Keep
they're going to try to beat down the Bullet.
Looking for the finish.
Raymond on the top.
I don't think he should get up.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The right hand there. Has him up. Bullet. Bruce. Reverse DDT. Mysterious Raymond grabs Bullet. Irish whip to the ropes. On the way
he
back.
Lands
the
big
strike
knee
with
to the
great
jaw. Accuracy.
Bullet in the corner. Catches a stomp from Raymond. Raymond springboard. Leg drop over the bottom rope. Slides back in. MOE picks his Bullet back up to his feet. Irish whip to the ropes. On the way
Looks
back,
like he's starting
in a
to
big
sweat
spear.
now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
The funny thing about Pride is that it can very easily mask your shortcomings. And perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
The back suplex by MOE. Stomp to the chest. Elbow to the gut by the Bullet. Grabs Raymond. Nope. He grabs MOE, broken up by Mysterious Raymond. Irish whipped into the corner. MOE, oh my God, pounded him in the jaw. Backflips off the ropes, European uppercut. Bullet's down in the corner. Drop kick by Raymond.
He got all that one.
Right hand by Bullet. There's a jab. Oh my God, spun all the way around with the right hand by Mysterious Raymond.
And there's that scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move.
Oh, another belly to back suplex. This is not a matchup. This is a beatdown.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's on the defensive now.
Right.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Elbow to the jaw by Bullet to get loose from that maneuver. Kick to the gut. Oh, Mo missing the drop kick as Raymond catches the European uppercut.
So much power behind that punch.
To the back. MOE.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Brazilian Bullet has both members down. Stomp to the face.
Crushing
to the back of the head by Bullet. The Brazilian Bullet, not a punk at all.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Catches a stomp by Raymond.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Brazilian Bullet kicks off. Kick to the chest caught by Mysterious Raymond.
Oh, he turns it around.
MOE getting back to his feet.
A well-placed strike.
Raymond handles that family business. Brazilian Bullet.
He gets him with a reversal.
Japanese arm drag.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Out before the 1 count. Elbows across the chest and shoulder blade. Mysterious Raymond screaming, "You left, you whore." So this is what you get. Arm drag takedown by the reversal. Bullet. MOE has his back turned to the action. Did not see what just happened. Stomped to the face by the Bullet.
Oh boy,
he back to the head. MOE creep from behind. Knee to the gut. Oh, stops that maneuver mid-action. Irish whipped into the far corner. And there he is again, beating the shit out of Bullet. European uppercut. Stomp to the chest by MOE.
He looks absolutely exhausted. This could very well be the beginning to the end for him here in this handicap match.
Ain't no stopping him now.
This is how
he's looking at it.
An enemy of the state.
It's got to be over now.
This one's over, guys.
By MOE, picking Bullet up. Has him up, fireman's carry position.
And he gets him with a counter.
Brazilian bullet elbow on his way loose. Not taking the ass whipping, sitting down. But Monk catches him. Olympic slam.
Incredible. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And this has got to be it.
That is it.
The pinfall
M.O.E.
and the victory.
Mysterious Raymond. Victorious over the Brazilian bullet. But don't get it twisted. Even though they double team, beat down this man, they are family. And the Brazilian bullet back into the fold of enemy of the state. What a matchup. What an ass whooping. And Mo tells Bullet that he can come home now. The animosity is gone. But it had to come out first. We watch a couple of these replays as these men brutalize the friend. He made a mistake, accepted his punishment, and now it's good.
Here are your winners, M.O.E. Ray.
M.O.E. and Mysterious Raymond
kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Back in the brotherhood that is enemy of the state. All righty.
It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here.
And here we
next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Finally, let's do it.
The Dragon Warriors, Lee, Lou, and Gray Dragon, taking on our BGW Tag Team Champions, One Mob, Tech, and Trigger. M.O.E. being interviewed backstage and saying that the Brazilian bullet proved that he is still a real man just for accepting the challenge because he knew what was coming his direction. And he stepped up to the plate, accepted his punishment. And now it's all gravy. Enemy of the state can go back to handling that state business. But right now, the Lucha Dragons are getting ready to take on one of the toughest challenges of their entire careers. Going head up against One Mob. The first ever and current BGW Tag Team Champions. Not saying there's been no interruptions to the title reign of One Mob, but they were the initial BGW Tag Team Champions, and they are the current BGW Tag Team Champions. Yes, indeed, family does get it in sometimes. Sometimes the only way to hash out a situation is to bust your brother upside his head and let him know we're accepting none of the bullshit. And that's exactly what went down in that last matchup. But right now, the BGW Tag Team Champions going head up against these men Lilu, and Gray Dragon. The Dragon Warriors.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 500 pounds.
Hey, man.
The Dragon.
I know for a fact I got niggas that I call my brothers and we can have
sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Physical action. And you may not like a man after he whoops your ass, but you got to respect that ass whooping. Enemy of the state living by this principle, showing us all that they mean business. But the Brazilian Bullet is back in the squad, and I see big things happen for Enemy of the State in the future. But right now, the Dragon Warriors ready to take on the BGW Tag Team Champions. Oh, and the champion's making them wait. Here we go. Making their way to the ring. The first ever and current BGW Tag Team Champions, TEC.
And their opponents,
Trigger,
at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, TEC, and the Gangster.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
These two men on a path of destruction, unparalleled in the tag team division here in BGW. Only one hiccup in their shit, and that was the real Dynamite, who held it down during their reign. But now one mob back on top, Lilu.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
We're ready to go. Right off the top.
And you can bet these superstars will excite this Lafayette crowd like never before, guys.
Lilu, arm drag, arm wringer, shoulder block, dropping Big Tech, who would have thought? Tech rolling up, back to his feet, grabs Lilu, spins around,
brings him down with authority there.
Center of the ring. Stomp to the back by Tech. Missing the kick to the back, Lilu up to his feet quick.
As the action continues, let's discuss briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
There is a ton of talent in that ring right now, but this is certainly somebody to keep an eye on as this match progresses.
Off the rope.
All I can say is he definitely looks the part, and sometimes that helps, believe it or not.
Might not want to turn his back to Gray Dragon there. He does not fuck around. Two boots to the gut by TEC. Irish whipped into the corner. Trigger lying in wait. There's a tag. Tech has him up. Oh my God, buckle bomb and Uziguri at the same time. And Trigger's in the ring. Lilu trying to make the tag.
Looking to make a much needed tag here.
Out of the way.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Lilu reverses out. Reverse DDT on Trigger. Fist drop. 2 times on Big Trig. The third fist drop. Followed with a stomp. Dragon Warriors are not just
got him with the elbow drop
and take a whooping. Right, what the fuck? Irish whipped into the corner. Trigger grab, there's the tag. Or the Dragon Warriors whip to the rope. Texas, oh my God, sweep the leg.
Teamwork at its best.
Taking the referee's attention from the matchup. Seems like that was a mistake. Trig back to his feet. Oh, with the arm wringer, bringing him all the way down to the mat face first. TEC jaw-jacking with the audience. Great dragon. Arm drag takedown by Trigger. Scooping the dragon up. And just
what a display of unmitigated strength.
Like a bag of rice. Tech with the jab. Grabs Great Dragon. Has him up. Rainbuster. Stomp to the face. Off the ropes. On his way back. Big knee. Neck breaker by TEC. Great Dragon in a bit of trouble here. Irish whip. Reversal. Tech in the corner. Says not today. Big boot to the face on Great Dragon. Spins him around. Pump handle.
He's not looking like himself here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Kicking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
His drop kick finds the mark.
The old master.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Kick to the back. Dragon Warriors, no pushover. Tech with a big boot to the face. Grabs Great Dragon. Excuse me, Lilu. Great Dragon on the floor outside the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned boot kicking right here.
Forearm to the ribs. Oh, and Lilu with the sleeper hold on TEC. Oh, Tech with the jawbreaker to get loose.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
What?
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Misses the big boot. Trigger.
Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Back to his feet.
Here he goes. What an amazing move.
Into a pin. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out that 2. That was close.
Keep your eye on this one.
Almost the biggest upset in BGW history, or at least in this show, I would say.
He's calling for
back
it.
On the top.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Incoming.
Elbow to the top of the skull by Lilu. Dragon Warrior.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
That would not be the Dragon way, or the way of the dragon, however you want to say it. Trick back to his feet. Lilu on him. Big right hand. Grabs him.
He's not looking good here.
Trigger.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This is obviously not where he wants to be right now, but don't forget that he's about as persevering as they come. I wouldn't count him out just yet.
Double leg takedown by Big Trig. Stomp to the back.
That missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
3.
See with the tag.
Trig making it back.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Stomp to the back of the head by TEC. Lilu sweeps the leg. Tech down.
Gets the tag.
Lilu makes the tag. Great Dragon.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
TEC with an elbow to get loose from the grasp of the Great Dragon. Big right hand spinning him all the way around. TEC grabs him.
Oh, he's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. He's in trouble.
Back suplex by TEC. Tossing his opponent. Tech set
he
up
might have it.
Grabs him. Spins him all the way around.
That's how you make a statement.
Big
up. Can he end it quickly?
1.
No, got the shoulder up at the very last moment.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
heck, I believe, is going to stomp the bicep here.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Tech's still working that arm. Oh, this time trying to dislocate the shoulder.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
TEC trying to pop joints out of socket.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Missing a big kick to the back. Grey Dragon goes behind. One arm. Oh my God.
This man needs business.
The back suplex.
Tagged in.
And he makes the tag back to OG Lee Lou. Leaning with a kick to the back of the neck.
Slipping a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
In trouble. And as soon as I say that,
reversed.
He kicks Lee Lou right off. Sitting the old master up. Lee Lou reversal.
No, there's the reversal.
Right to the ribs.
Better check for those teeth after a brutal kick to the face.
Marshall,
he's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Full effect here, dragging TEC away from the ropes. Lee Lou
few
with a big kick to the
superstars are as
back.
dominant as this guy.
And punches landed by the Dragon Warriors have full martial arts training and power behind them. And it hurt like a son bitch. Tech rolls out the way, grabs Lee Lou.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Half suplex, half body slam. Stomp by Trigger, he's been tagged in. Gut wrench. Rolling to Lee Lou. Face first into the corner. Trigger turning him around.
Here he goes.
Irish whip to the ropes. Off the opposite
ropes. Oh my God! Here in WWE.
He's in complete control now.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
And Trigger banging his own head off the turnbuckle. This man.
He has him right where he wants him.
Raged out.
Down with a power bomb.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Grey Dragon making the save.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Picking up Grey Dragon. Grabbing him. Brainbuster to Grey Dragon. He rolls out the ring.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Grey Dragon and Trigger inside the ring. TEC with a stomp, Lee Lou and Trigger inside the ring. TEC with a stomp and an elbow behind the head to Grey Dragon on the outside.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
And Tech back outside the ring with Grey Dragon.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Grabs him, has him in a sleeper lock. Can Trigger get out? Is this going to be it? Are we going to see the big upset today?
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Oh my God! Trigger gets loose. I thought that was it. I thought the ref was waving it off for a second.
This should do it right there.
One.
Oh man, I thought he had him.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Now check it out.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Appreciate a follow. And if you'd like to join BGW, you can contact us at the Facebook link in the chat, or you can get at
very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Ain't no stopping them now.
We're always looking for new blood. We love new competition here in BGW.
This could be it.
Oh my God, belly to belly slam.
That's gotta be it. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
You love new competition. You too could be on your way to championship gold in BGW. Like our one mob knee to the neck breaker by TEC on Lilu.
This could be all she wrote.
Hurricane power slam on Lilu.
It's over.
Will this be it? Could this be it? 1, 2.
Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's got no quit in him tonight.
Does he ever, Michael?
The ref cautioning Trigger. Check out to the apron.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
TEC springboard.
Just a picturesque senton.
I don't even know what to call that.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
I know that much.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Pounding that knee. Multiple strikes. Stomp to the ribs. I just have this feeling like the referees on the verge of losing control of this matchup.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
See, with serious reason for concern.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This is surprising to me, Cole. I would have thought he would have won this match by now, especially considering all the finishers he's executed.
You know, though, he's not going to give up here. He's the type of competitor that will do everything in his power to find an opening and exploit it.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He comes back in. Rolling Lilu over. Stomp behind the thigh by Trigger. As he Lilu reverses. Reverse DDT.
Gang in there.
And there's the counter.
Trigger put Lilu in that position. There's a reverse DDT that follows that shit up.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Lilu trying to get this match over.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Trigger grabs me. I was whipped into the opposition's corner.
See with the tag.
There's another tag. One mob. I was whipped to the ropes. Lilu on the way back.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Tagged in. And he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Great Dragon misses the forearm. Grabbed by TEC.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And he lands a nice counter.
Great Dragon gets loose. Misses the drop kick.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Third drop kick that makes contact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Great Dragon with the head scissors.
And the elbow finds its mark.
Or just one.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Rolls him over. Oh, my God. Is TEC going to give up? Does Great Dragon have enough power to finish this matchup right now?
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
The ref is in the way. Great Dragon releases the hold. Stomp. To the back of
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Great Dragon is down.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
There's an arm wringer.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Saw that one coming. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Dirty laundry. Big right hand to the jaw. Great Dragon. Double underhook. 2 knees to the ribs. Forcing all the wind out of TEC's lungs. Irish whipped into the Dragon corner.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Tech with a big boot to the jaw. Grabs him with a pump handle position.
Oh my, what a slam.
Over his head.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together. When this guy's on, look out.
Drop kick. Well, heel kick.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Tech with the gorilla press slam.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
TEC off the rope.
Such a devastating splash.
What a comeback. In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
And Tech, once again, I believe he is going to stomp the hand here. There it is. 3 big stomps.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? You have to think that's it.
Right
now
into the pin.
Shoulders down. This could be it. 2. A kick out. And he almost had it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
And he just keeps getting up.
Showing no quit here tonight, Cole.
And tosses Lulu all the way across the ring. He rolls out on the one mob side.
Really locking in the stretch here.
Tech trying to hyperextend the knee.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Red Dragon sweeps the leg. What's with it, Dre? 41. How goes it, my dude? Good looking on joining the screen. Say, Brody, why don't you go ahead and give us a follow on this here?
Incredible impact on that slam.
Yeah, the game is louder than me.
He knows he's in trouble.
To go to the options on my Xbox.
He gets it with a reversal.
Some kind of way. People that join the screen. Ray Dragon has Tech in the submission. Is this going to do it? Is this going to be enough?
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, stretching him out.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
No, why? It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that.
Tags Lulu back in. Lulu rolls Tech over. Goes for the cover.
Here.
1, 2.
I think that kick out surprised everyone.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
History.
Showing very few signs of life here.
There's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Tosses Ray Dragon.
He's lining him up.
Top rope. Waiting for TEC to get back to his feet.
Lands this, and he is done.
He's looking at so incredible.
Oh, and there's a big shot to the cranium.
Dangerous, but effective.
Tech is down, drags him away from the ropes. Lulu going for another cover here.
Can he do it?
Is this going to be it?
1,
2. Broken up by Trigger. I think that may have been it, if not for the save.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Trigger minds the referee's count, steps
in.
back outside the ring. It's just Lulu and Tech on the inside. Ray Dragon down on the ground outside the ring, and Trigger jumps down to do a little bit more damage to him.
Here it comes. He's got him.
The end is near for him.
Right. I'll get on that. Double axe handle misses.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that counter here.
Knee to the gut by Lulu. Grabs Tech, has him up. Walks the big man. Power slam by OG Lulu on TEC. The Dragon Warrior giving one mob more than they bargained for.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Fist drops to the skull of TEC. Now it's Trigger that's laid out outside the ring. Lulu, Irish whip reversal.
This has
into
been
his
a
own
battle.
corner by TEC.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Great Dragon breaks up the hold by Tech.
This could mean
Great
trouble.
maneuver. Ring awareness. Bounces Tech's head off the turnbuckle. Nope.
No, he reverses it.
No. And the Irish whips Lulu all the way across the ring into the opponent's corner.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
setting Lilu up on the top. Tech going for a superplex.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And holds on. Another suplex.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tech picking Lilu up off the mat. Has him.
Belly to
belly to belly slam.
Vicious.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
TEC picking up Lilu.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. And he breaks up the pin, and the match continues.
Ray Dragon is not willing
to let this match. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Out of his fingers.
Perhaps playing a little
Main
possum here,
event matchup tonight on BGW.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Ray Dragon with a big right hand. Tech dazed, giving his partner a chance to get back to his feet. Tech in a straight daze, shakes it off. Oh, a big shoulder block to Ray Dragon.
Off the apron. He has him right where he wants him.
If he can land that Hurricane Power Slam right now, this may be it. Ray Dragon's down on the outside.
Here he goes.
Grabs him. Here it is. Hurricane
I'll be
Slam.
shocked if that's not it.
Right into the pin.
This has got to be it.
Position. 1, 2, 3. One mob.
They did it.
Victorious in our main event. But the Dragon Warriors giving one mob more than they bargained for. I'm absolutely sure of it. Good win for the champions, but great showing for the Dragon Warriors. Their stock has just gone up in my eyes. There's the pop-up power bomb by Big Trigger. Sleeper lock by Lilu there. I thought this may be it. I thought they were going to pull off the upset. The height difference make it difficult for him to grab leverage.
Here
and the winners of our
winners,
matchup, or this matchup, the BGW Tag Team Champions.
The Gangster.
One mob.
Big win here to start the show.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
All righty, Dightly. Good looking out for everybody who followed us through the end, or anybody who took part in the show whatsoever. My boy Dre41, check this out. I appreciate that. Hey, bro, give us a follow on Mixer if you would, please. And yes, if you'd like to join BGW, you can contact us at the Facebook link in the chat, or you can get at us in Xbox Live groups by searching BGW Battleground Wrestling. I am your host and commentator, Paul Mason. Thank you for watching. Dos dedos.